Welcome back, Wardens. So, the last stream we ended in about halfway through well, maybe not even halfway, but we were in the DLC for the Return to Ostagar. So, because we didn't finish it on stream, what I wanted to do is go ahead and do the whole DLC here on this recording. And then that way, when I start the stream for Saturday, I will be able to go ahead and start going straight into the Broken Circle, which is what is the next thing that we're going to do when we go to the Mage Tower. So since I'm doing it here, I went ahead and finished up, came back to camp. And we are gonna head over to Ban Lauren's lands now. So we'll take our same party that we had with us.
Indeed. Indeed.
We will head over to Ban Lauren's lands. And this will take us into the Return to Ostagar DLC. Let's see if we get any encounters. Doesn't look like we will. Alright, so let's just jump right in. Here we go. So apparently this is one of King Caelin's honor guard. I don't remember ever seeing this guy, but why not? Yeah, we saw you. Can't leave no witnesses, right? Come get some. Deal with this guy yet? Come on. There we go. Off with his head. Alright, let's go talk to this guy now. You remember him as Elric? What is that, Marraine? Marraine? Something like that?
Thank you.
That's some
I didn't expect the band's
different
men to
names
notice
in
my
these
escape
games.
so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man. You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some Darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter. You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker, all that time in Ban Lauren's prison, and I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
That was a hell of a night.
I know. Even had Loghain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kaelin, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
The royal arms chest, huh? Alright, so where's the key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
Why am I not surprised? Is there someone else we should be bringing back from the brink of death instead?
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Alright, tell me where.
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
I absolutely agree, my friend. So you drew me a map and then died. That sucks. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's go to Ostagar. Alright, people. Let's get going. We don't really need none of this stuff here. It's just elf root and death root. We can go out this way, looks like. Alright, let's head over to Ostagar and get this done and over with. Ooh, encounter. Chance to off somebody's head? I'll take it. Oh. Looks like their heads have already been offed.
All right.
Let's see what this note is. No, I don't think it's that one. Not that one. Not that one. Ah. Okay. Probably not this one either. Well, those two are from the other thing. I don't know. I don't think it gave me a codex entry, so... Ah!
I like it.
Well, okay. Demons just came out of nowhere. What's up, buddies? Have a taste of this sword. You can have some dagger. Oh.
All right.
May he be praised.
What did we receive? Let's see. Shorebow, chainmail, viridium, stuff we don't need. Awesome. But Alistair got an upgrade, so we're gonna go ahead and level him up real quick. And I will give you that. Alright, and let's update our tactics. Mine are good. Alistair's are good, it looks like. Morgan. Excuse me. Okay, she's still good. And Liliana's still good. Alright, I guess that's it.
All right.
You know it's bad when the demons try to sneak up on you, pull a trap. I must be doing something right. Alright, so now we're getting over into Ostagar. I feel like my desk is so cluttered right now. And that's unusual for me. Oh. Hey guys, let's fight. You're next. Come back here. Off with your head.
Let's make this quick. Fools.
Come on. You shall die. I probably wouldn't bring anybody if it wasn't for the party banner. Because I'm... Right now,
It is done.
I am soloing all this stuff anyway.
Got to hand it to the Darkspawn. They sure know how to make a place feel desolate and foreboding.
They won't hear a thing.
What's up there, fellas? Ah, Strider. I am going to use Ashes of Death. All die. All right. I wonder what he had on him. if we are going to recruit more Grey Wardens in the future, so it's not just me and Alistair, we are going to need that joining chalice. Although Alistair has admitted to me that he does not know how to do the Grey Warden joining process. So we're going to have to figure that out.
It appears we will need to fight the Blight one at a time.
What's up, guys? Come on, take your swing. Take your best shot. Take your best shot. Die. The whirlwind of death.
You could have just given up, you know.
Off with your head. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, more? Come to me. Come to your death. Let me go to a central location. Off with your head. You next.
Of course.
Actually, you know what? Ooh, got him.
I should like a trophy.
Got him.
They won't hear a thing.
That's probably the best thing about this particular game is you can switch back and forth, because in Inquisition you can't do that. I don't know why they took that out. And I don't think you can do it in Dragon Age 2 either. Like that's a huge thing, being able to do that. So I don't know why they took that out. Of course I used the key, because I still had it. Let's see. There's a chest over here as well. There's a lot of stuff to pick up in this DLC. So don't sleep on this DLC, guys. It's pretty awesome. You get a lot of great armor and weapons, including King Merritt's sword. You get King Merrick stuff, you get Kaelin stuff, and you get Duncan stuff, all in this DLC. And that's just a few things that you get. Like, there's more. Alright. There's a wooden crate over there. Is that where they are? I want to say that's where they are. Which means I left some stuff over there. So I'll probably have to go back over there real quick. Will not take me long. There's the Raven. Alright. So there's the wooden crate. That's all on that side except for these. Perfect. And let's get back over there to the main course. So there's some more Darkspawn that's going to surround us. We're going to hit them with the Whirlwind of Death again. And then we're going to cut off probably a couple of heads before we go into the Tower of Yashal. That's where the main feast of this DLC is. So if you guys remember when we did before we lit the beacon, when we were in the Tower of Yashal, I was like, hey, this big hole in the ground, that's where we do the DLC when we come back through here. Yeah, that's where we're going. So we will be handling the lower chambers of the Tower of Yashal. Yeah, I got enough room. Why is it not? Ah, there it is. I don't know why it took that long. I really don't need none of this stuff. I don't know what that action was, but okay. Okay. Was that setting off a bomb? Is that what I just did? I guess. I don't know. Alright, so there's more Darkspawn over here somewhere. There's a wooden crate over there that I can get. Ah. I'm here. Come, Blight Wolf. Let me slay you.
So I shall.
You shall die. Uh-oh. We froze up for a second, guys. It's probably gonna save. Actually, we should save. Can't save while you're in combat, so it's all good. More black wolves. Tried to sneak up behind me. What's up, fellas? You're standing there. Attack me. Whirlwind of Death. The death will come to you all within the whirlwind. I love it. Oh, somebody farted. You know they say that when you die, you poop yourself? That's what just happened. What do you got? Oh, see? He's got Kalen's shield. But see, that's what's funny to me, too, is because Kalen didn't have a shield. Kalen had a two-handed weapon, a two-handed sword. He had a great sword. So, why does Kalen have a shield? It's very interesting. I see there's another guy over there. Let's see what else we can get. Come to me, Blight Wolf. Ha 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 ha. You have met your end by my hand. Save. Gotta save the game. Alright, so I'm gonna save it under this one because this is where we were. So those other two was me going back through the other DLC to get back to here. To get back to the beginning of here. So since I don't need that, okay, it looks like it's on the other side up there. This is Duncan's Fire. That is desecrated because they tried to desecrate it as much as possible because they are Darkspawn. Yeah. They tried to defile his bonfire. How you defile fire, I don't know.
And so I shall.
Merrick's Blade. So I'm probably gonna give that to Alistair. Maybe. Secret correspondence. So this is Kaylin's documents. I actually want to read this real quick. See if I can read it real quick. It's 3 documents. So this is 3 of 3. All right. So oh, this is from Empress Celine. Okay. So it says, to His Majesty Kaelin, King of Ferelden, my Warden Commander assures me that we face a blight. This thing threatens us both, and we must work together to fight it, lest it devour us all. I'm assuming that's what it was supposed to say right there. Excuse me. Okay. So our two nations have not had a happy history, but that is all it is, history. It is the future that is at stake now. Let us put aside our father's disagreements so that we may secure the future for both our countries. My chevaliers stand ready and will accompany the Grey Wardens of Orlais to Ferelden at your word. The might of Orlais will march to reinforce the Ferelden forces. Empress Celine. So Empress Celine, I think, after playing Dragon Age Inquisition, I still haven't finished it. I've played it a bunch of times, but I still have not finished it. I get through, I think the furthest I've gotten is through the Deep Roads DLC, the Frostback Island DLC. I've gone to the Dales. I've gone to, I think I completed the Dales. There's a lot to that game though, so I haven't completed it all. But through this playthrough, we're playing from Origins all the way through Veilguard. So I will complete Dragon Age Inquisition finally. When we get to that. So it's gonna take a while, but we will get through it. Anyway, I've always liked Empress Celine. She seems really fair for to be a queen. Or empress, I should say. She seems like she is more down to earth than some of the other people that they've, like her, I think it's her uncle that's trying to take over the throne that she's at civil war with when in Inquisition, because remember in Inquisition there's a civil war going on in Orlais during the whole time that the Fade is opened up and the breach is happening. So there's a lot going on in Inquisition, and there's a lot going on in the Dragon Age universe altogether. Alright, so Let's see. Your Majesty, my men will arrive soon as possible to bolster your forces. Make her willing. This blight will be ended before it has begun. Kaelin, I beseech you, as your uncle, not to join the Grey Wardens on the field. Oh, this is from Eamon. You cannot afford to take this risk. Ferelden cannot afford it. Let me remind you that you do not have an heir. Your death, and it pains me even to even think of it, would plunge Ferelden into chaos. And yes, perhaps when this is over, you will allow me to bring up the subject of your heir. While a son from both the Theron line and the Mactier lines would unite Ferelden like no other, we must accept that perhaps this can never be. The Queen approaches her 30th year. Her 30th year, and her ability to give you a child lessens with each passing month. I submit to you again that it might be time to put Honora aside. Wow. We parted harshly the last time I spoke of this, but it has been a full year since then, and nothing has changed. Please, nephew, consider my words, and Andraste's grace be with you. Yeah, that's from Arl Eamon, his uncle. Wow. So there's a lot of speculation about why Logain did what he did, and one of the things was that Honora caught Kaelin cheating, and that's why Logain left him on the field to die as revenge for him cheating on Honora. But if he's been doing what he's supposed to be doing with Honora, and she hasn't given him a son to be heir to the kingdom, or a daughter, either way, it's also rumored that she may be barren. So he would have to sleep with somebody else in order to have an heir. That's kind of how that works. But she doesn't seem to be broken up about him being killed on the battlefield at all. Like, at all. Like, when they cut to that lance meet, it wasn't really a lance meet, but when they cut to that scene and Tyrion Logain was announcing himself as regent, and he was saying everybody had to unite under him, and Van Tegan was like, she was like, my father quit the field, and that was what was best. He was doing what was best. And Van Tegan was like, did he also do what was best for your husband? Like, there was no like, oh shit, you're right. There was no moment like that. She just kind of like, oh, okay, and turned around. Like, I don't know, man. Like, there's so much speculation around that. Like, there's so much of this story that's so open to interpretation. Like, you can. Okay, so the whole thing that I've been trying to figure out with Dyren. So Dyren, during the Howe betrayal, Dyren was the only one that was never found. And then, when we get out of all that, and we get to Lothering, Ban Lorne, who's Dyren's father, is the one that abandoned Lothering and went with Tyrion Logain. So it's like, wait, hold on. So, your wife, son, and your wife's lady-in-waiting went to the Howe Castle to visit with my mom. Your wife and her lady-in-waiting both died. Your son disappeared. And the next thing I hear about you is you teamed up with Tyrion Logain. So that makes me think that somehow they were involved in that. Like, there's something there. But, we'll get to that when we get to it. I don't think they ever actually really say what happens to Dyren, because I don't think we ever see him again. And there's no actual, like, I've looked up everything I can on Dyren, and there's no mention of anything ever. So after that moment, you never hear about that guy again. So I don't know. Anyway, Kaylin. The visit to Ferelden will be postponed indefinitely due to the Darkspawn problem. You understand, of course. The Darkspawn have odd timing, don't they? Let us deal with them first. Once that is done, we can further discuss a permanent alliance between Orlais and Ferelden. A note written in an uncharacteristically familiar tone from Empress Celine to King Huh. But she just told him that they were going to send the Chevaliers with the Grey Wardens, but now she's saying it's postponed? What? Maybe this letter is a fake. And that's why they're saying it appears to have been crumpled and carefully smoothed out, then folded again. And it is not in her characteristics to do that. To say, hey, I'm going to send everybody I can to help you out, and then just pull them all back. She wouldn't do that. This letter has to be a fake. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and continue. I see there's some more guys out. They must want their heads chopped off. I am happy to comply. Come, fellas. Off with your heads. Surround me. Oh. You didn't surround me. You don't throw your hands up like that when you're in battle. That's how I was able to just stab you in the side right there. Come on, man. Think about this. Oh, don't run now. You tried it. You guys tried it. I give it to you. You thought it was a good idea. It wasn't. Remember, guys, save your games. You never know what can happen.
I would walk out.
And the trap did nothing. It's all good. It had no effect on me at all. This is why I do stuff solo, because I know I can't die right now. I'm super overpowered for this portion of the game. I mean, my constitution is like 50 something right now. Come on, fellas. Next. Next.
Delighted.
Off with your head. Next. 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 You guys have no skills. I like being overpowered. It makes it so much easier to get through the fighting part of it, so you can actually learn the stuff that you want to learn. And like, the biggest thing about some of these RPGs is the lore behind it, and trying to get into the actual lore of everything. Sometimes the fighting is just like whatever. All right, let's see. Where to next? This way? Yeah. Time to head over towards the Tower of Yashal. Yep. As we talked about before, whenever they do that automatic save, it does it by itself. It means that there's a big fight coming. Or a fight coming, I should say. So far, I haven't had any real big life-threatening fights. Oh man, I forgot about this part. This is messed up. See what I mean though? He had a great sword. He didn't have a shield. I will avenge my king. He was supposed to avenge my family, and you guys killed him. Damn you.
It appears we will need to fight the Blight one at a time.
Anything to pick up over here? No.
Defend yourself!
Where'd you guys come from? What's up, fellas? Die. Die. Die.
What to do?
Off with your head. Tried to give me a little fight, huh? Yeah, not really. Who's next? Oh. Skeleton Mage. Die. Throw a fireball now. That's what I thought.
Another foe fallen.
I just looked at him and he died. Excuse me. All right. Save it. They lucky I don't have necromancer abilities like Jinu Song.
It appears we will need to fight the Blight one at a time. Delighted. Now this should be amusing. Now this is more like it. And so I shall.
Let's go, fellas.
See there? That's a trap.
What's taking you so long?
Ha-ha! Here we go!
Come to your death.
Right?
You guys tried to set up a trap. Aww.
Come, let's get some blood! So I shall. Delighted. All right. As you desire.
Off with your head. You ran right into that one, player. Nice.
Up there, the Tower of
Delighted.
Ishal. Let's do this.
Uh-oh. Look at it, Alistair. Trying to sound all hard. Alright. Alistair, let me give you... Oh, I gotta clear out my inventory apparently. Alright, let me yeah, I don't need none of this stuff. Ash Warrior Axe. What do I need that for? That has... I got some really good stuff, so I don't need none of that. Let me get that to Alistair for right now. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Obviously, these don't matter. I don't think Morgan's quite there yet. Yeah, no. Don't need that. This one is a tier 3. He has a tier 4 on now. So, obviously, no. These are supposed to be for Liliana, I'm sure. Since she's on archer duty. So we got Kaylin's gauntlets, greaves. We have a shield, which I can actually give that to Alistair right now too, but that's gonna... The shield that he has kinda works for right now. might put this on Ghost when we get back to camp. This one though, I don't think I'll use, but it is a red one, so I'll sell it instead of just destroying it. Let's see, spirit, natural, lightning, ice, fire. Okay, so all the major ones. So over here, that's 10%, that's 5%. So I want flawed, not chipped, or clear. Yeah, so I want flawed or clear over the chipped one. See, this one is 10, this one is 5. I want clear, obviously, because that does the most and it gives them the extra stuff. So same over here. So flawed is 20%, chipped is 10%, and I don't have a clear over here, so I don't need that. Don't need none of this. Don't need this because I have the potent one. And quite a bit of it. Don't need that. Alright. Everything else is cool. I don't need that. And I don't need that. Don't need none of that. And don't need that. Secret correspondence. Huh. Didn't we just take the flying eagles? Interesting. That's from that ambush where the what's the names tried to get me. The demons tried to ambush us. I wonder what that. It's a plot thing because this is all the plot stuff. So that actually has to do with something. Okay, so I guess we'll figure that out later as well. All right, Alistair. Let's go do this, my guy.
All right,
All right, it slowed down tremendously.
as you
So,
desire.
It's thinking. Ooh, that sword looks dope.
I never liked this part. Run while you can. Oh, this will be good.
All right, let's get into it. All right. Still lagging a little bit.
All right.
So, come on. Oh my goodness, come on. Do I have to hit the thing 20 times for you to do something? We're not lagging that bad. I guess it is. Alright, there we go. Now we're back.
See there? That's a trap. All right. Delighted.
Alright. Do I need to try to get anything? No, I got everything good. Get it, got it good. Alright, so let's go ahead and head over to the tower. Why is this open over here? Can we go over there? Okay. Okay, that's the way out. I don't want to go out yet. So when we did the Tower of Ishal the first time, when we had to light the beacon, there was some stuff behind the wall over here that we couldn't get to. I wonder if we can get to it now. I guess not. So that's weird. So why would it have been there if we can never actually get to it? There's a wooden crate and stuff down there. I'll look at that later. All right, come on.
Time for more Darkspawn.
You guys
I
came
see.
back. Bastards. Come to your death.
So I shall.
I don't know why y'all even tried. This ain't what you want. I'm gonna get you, Darkspawn. You gonna die today. You first. Ooh, a Herlock General. I haven't seen that one.
So I shall.
Who's next? What do you got? Ooh, Caitlin's breastplate. I will take that. Did you think I didn't see you? Bruh. Such a big man. Oh, there's a chest over here. What do you got, Herlock? Some change?
Delighted.
Oh, you think you bad? Is that what that is? You think you bad?
He won't hear a thing.
Got him. You got nothing on what I got, player. I am the man. Ooh, a flawless crystal. What does that one do? Let's check that out. Bunch of stuff I don't need. Definitely don't need that. I don't need those either. Oh wow. That's really good. So flawless is what we want, and that's even better than the clear. Okay, that's pretty awesome. All right, let's get to it. It is time to enter the tower. With me, my friends. Hold on. What is that I'm hearing? Oh, it froze up on me. Do we got some little stealthies? I think we got some stealthies right around us. It froze up. Let's give it a second. Yep. Shrieks this time.
Tis your time to die! I am your death!
Aha! What to do? What's this?
That's a good one. I might use that one. I am your death. It's time for you to die, and I am your death. Oh, there's another one. See, it gets really laggy like that when there's stealth guys around. That's how I figured there was some stealthies around. That it? Alright. Did I really level up? I did. Into the tower.
All right.
All right, so while I've been playing, since the servers for while I've been playing, since the servers for the Origins is off, they're discontinued. I've been updating Dragon Age Keep. If you guys don't know about that, it's dragonagekeep.com. So I've been updating Dragon Age Keep to keep my decisions on everything that we've been doing up to date. So the companions that I have, and I've been updating. I've updated all the DLC already. Obviously I haven't updated this one yet because we haven't done it yet. So I will be updating this as well. I actually have it open while I'm playing, so I can update it with every decision to keep everything in line. And then by the time we get to Dragon Age 2, where the servers are still on, everything will already be updated. So all of our decisions from this will automatically cross over. So when we log into Dragon Age 2, it'll have all of our decisions and everything from Origins that we go through. So, just a tidbit. What's up, guys?
I'm sensing more Darkspawn. Time for more Darkspawn, I see. Such talent!
I'll try to be merciful. I never liked this part.
Now this should be amusing. As you desire.
Now we get our hands dirty. Begin the onslaught. All right, battle champion. You will learn.
It is so awkward that sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Because literally, I one-shot all these guys. But for whatever reason, it's not working. That was from the whirlwind that I did when I was over here, so I don't know how it... One of them wasn't even there when I did it.
So I shall.
Run while you can.
But I'll take it.
I am your destiny liking.
Oh yeah. Come on, Ogre. I want you. I'm ready. Uh-huh. Yeah. Finally, the kill action. Die. That was from Duncan, you big bitch. Actually, that was from Kalen. Even though Duncan killed Kalen's ogre.
Begin the onslaught.
As you desire.
He tried it. He tried to hit me while I was turned. Alright. I am going to let it catch up for a second. Oh yeah. That ogre animation was awesome. Alright. Let's get it. There's one more guy in here. Alright. Two more guys. Grunts.
As you desire.
Off with your head. Who shall be next? I am ready. Let's get it. Ooh. Is that a blight bear? What is that? That's got to be a bear. That is too small to be a wolf. I mean, too big to be a wolf. What's up, fellas? This is my type of party. Let's get it. Out of stealth. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Shall we hit him with the whirlwind of death? Let's do it. Your turn to die. Ooh, off with your head. Your turn to die. Ooh, off with your head too. Now it's your turn. Come to me, bear. Let's fight. They thought they had an ace up their sleeve. That bear went down like it was nobody's business. Now, let's see. Pal of
Delighted.
Filth.
Of course.
Looks like Morgan got to upgrade again, so we'll level her up in just a moment. Nug Crusher.
And so I shall. He won't hear a thing.
I gotta go around the other way, so I gotta go through that other room over there. That is where we're gonna go deep diving delving. That hole right there. That is the whole point of this DLC, is to get down into those lower chambers. Ooh, from the back, off with your head. Nice. I don't think I've ever done it that way before. That was pretty awesome. Before he could even turn around.
Of course.
It's barricaded. Okay. Yeah, that's because I'm supposed to go down right here to the Darkspawn tunnels. Let's get it.
Time for more Darkspawn, I see.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, so there's not too much down here. It's mainly Darkspawn and spiders. So this is a bunch of just fighting down here, basically. As I said, master slow room, some armor I don't need.
You won't hear a thing.
Like I said, Darkspawn and spiders. It's alright though. We got this.
Play fair. Delighted.
Take out the emissary.
Defend yourself.
As you desire. How wonderful!
She wasted a lot of arrows. There was 3 arrows in that guy. There was a whole 3 arrows in that guy, and he still was fighting like it was nothing. Where's Morrigan? Morrigan? Why is she on the ground? Nope, that's not her. Where the hell? Why are you way back here? Alright, come on.
They won't hear a thing.
We are victorious again.
Of course we are. I would not put together a team that would not win.
Another creature ahead.
Oh, there's a yellow one. Is that yellow? Ah. Still super easy.
It's a gusher!
Let's see you fight like a trophy.
Who's that?
Delighted. A finer scene of carnage I've yet to see.
Alright guys, this is the way out. Or to the next level anyway. Oh yeah. We're getting through here. This is actually taking longer than I would have thought. I thought it would take maybe like an hour and a half. We're just getting to that hour and a half mark. But we're just now going down some more. So I don't think it'll take another half hour though. And then the stream for Saturday is going to be lit. We are going to head over to the Circle Tower. That is the first thing we're going to do. Just because, like I said before, we do have a kind of like a outline of how we want to run everything. Like what we want to do first. what we want to do last, all that good stuff. So we're making great timing though. And here we go. Oh, are we outside? Why are we outside? How'd we get outside? Huh. Okay. Oh, that's the ogre that killed. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, y'all back up. I want this food to myself. Oh, I'm still in stealth. Yeah. Yeah, wake that fool up. This is the ogre that killed King Kalen. You killed my king, for I will avenge him. Oh, he still has Duncan swords and sword and dagger in him.
Of course. Now this should be amusing.
Oh.
You should run while you can.
I cut the head off a
Is
ghost.
that all you got?
Where you at, emissary? You gonna keep running? I'm coming for you. Off with your head! Now bring yourself back. Sucker.
There. That is the last of them. I only pray we can carry them as valiantly as he.
Alright, so let's check to see if I got everything I was supposed to get. Alright, don't need that. Don't need that. Alright, there's Duncan's sword and dagger, which I'm not going to use either one of. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There's the Great Nug Crusher. I might actually give that to what's the name, to Sten, because that would be so hilarious to watch him use that. I might put Sten in the party for a second. Does she still have? Nope, she doesn't have any of those, so I'm gonna give her these. Grey Warden Commander helmet. Let's see if Alistair can put that on. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give that to Sten as well, since he has the Grey Warden Commander stuff on. Yeah, we'll give that to Sten. That's Kalen's helmet, who didn't wear a helmet. Grey Warden Commander boots. Heavy plates, don't need. Grey Warden Commander. Large Darkspawn shield, don't need that obviously. Master slow room. Oh, I guess that's it. Let me see. So, I thought I got rid of that. Alright. Short shot bolts, we don't need that because we don't have a crossbow. Alright, so we have Merrick's sword. Kalen helm. Kalen gauntlets. Kalen greaves. Kalen breastplate. Okay, so we have all the Kalen stuff. Also have Kalen's shield, which again, he didn't wear one. He didn't use one, so I don't know why we have that. This is a simple helmet. She has tier 4 on already, so I'll probably end up selling these ones. Yeah. So it looks like we have everything that we came here for. Because he has Merrick's sword. Kalen's shield is there. Merrick's shield is a gift. We already have that in our inventory. King Merrick's shield. It's a gift to give to Alistair. So I'm guessing that's everything. And I leveled up again. Of course, you can't really see with the stuff that I have on where I'm really at with things. So I don't get that until 12, 14, 16. And this one is 12 as well. Okay.
Something on your mind? You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
He saved my life, though.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything.
I've already
I'm
went through this
sorry.
conversation with him.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him.
Yeah, you're gonna go
Maybe
to
once
High
this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of. I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him. Of course. I think he came from High Ever. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just... Oh. Thank you. It was good to talk about this with a friend. It means a lot to me. I'd like that.
Although not for the reason you're thinking. I want to go avenge my family. But I don't think Arlhal is in High Ever. But I will find him. And he will die. By my hand. That I swear. Alright. So let's take a look around, I guess. To see if there's anything else out here. I don't see anything. And it doesn't look like there's anything anywhere. Let's check this other side over here. No, can't go in there? Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Does it automatic? I guess we'll see if it automatically takes King Kaelin's. If it takes his body down automatically. Yeah, it looks like that's where we're about to head. My king, you are avenged. And we will give you a proper burial. Because they've strung you up. Put your body on display.
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something. He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
I agree, Alistair. I agree. May the Maker be with you, my king. Alright, it is completed. So we have finished the Return to Ostagar DLC. Wardens, thank you for hanging out with me and checking this out. And giving me some love and support. We have raised the pyre for our king. We have defeated the Darkspawn. We have acquired many things. Armor and weapons. Will we use these? I don't know. Maybe. We'll have to find out in the next stream. I will see you guys on the next one. It's your boy Severe. Stay safe, Wardens. I will see you next time. Let's go ahead and save the game. And we're out of here.